much to report today. It's pretty late in the day, probably about 3ish. Cleared the lawn, had an appointment this morning, so got here about 11:30, and had to do a material run to look at the flooring. Originally we were going to use ply, but this strand board, a friend of mine popped past and had a look this morning, and it comes in 3/6 sheets, and we've got a 3/6 and a 3/1 room, so it actually runs perfectly with the joists, meaning we can cut an entire 4 sheets out. It's about 2/3 the price of ply, and then we need 2/3 as much, so it's significantly cheaper. Still H3 treated, weighs a metric fucking ton. My dad and Jesse's dad are here. The plan's changed now to jacking the floor, so we're just working on that at the moment. So rather than running a little ripping along the top of the joist, we're now actually jacking the whole side of the house up. The roof had to go up as well, so it kind of 2 birds 1 stone, and it's the correct way. But originally the amount of work needed to pack the bearer, we were sort of looking at it as a too hard kind of job, and decided it wasn't worth not doing it properly. So it'll fix the dip in the spouting, it'll fix the dip in the roof. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's opened up the joint in the fascia there, so it'll bring a bunch of other little issues. There'll be about a 20mm gap. Obviously it's opened up the edges. These weatherboards here, you can see the amount of movement now, so I have to run around and give those a paint. But otherwise the repercussions are pretty minimal, so I'll just tomorrow morning run around and grab some bolts from the hardware store, and we'll rebolt those as well. Want to try and get rid of the green waste trailer tomorrow. Otherwise a bit of an uneventful day, so I'll get a bit more demo done for the plumber who's here on Tuesday. Nice good sniff to start the day. It's 7:30 in the morning. Michael beat me here because I'm slow. And it's fucking cold. Is the roof still frozen? No. Ramp's frozen over. That's bad, we might have to hose that, eh? So Michael and I are going to run this morning to the tip and get rid of the last of that green waste. Then we're going to chug into the floor while Michael strips the laundry. All the ply's inside, well, not ply, strand board. Tongue and groove, so you don't have to nog your joints between your boards. So we'll have to nog the perimeter like this on this side, but in the other rooms that we have to redo, when the boards are running this way, we don't have to nog in between each sheet. So we'll go finish loading the trailer and head to the hardware store.